Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to some online gameplay of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Nintendo Wii U. So for this quest we're going to be taking on a Rathian. Pretty ambitious, I know. I mean, check out the armour that I'm sporting on this video. Don't forget to read the video description for information about future commentary, guys, for my online hunts. So yeah, I'm using Jaggy armour and I'm using my Blue Bear Switch Axe, which has poison element. Now on try, Rathian had a tolerance to poison of 180, which is the same as paralysis and sleep. The reason I'm using this Switch Axe is because it was my most powerful weapon at the time of taking on Rathian. And also, I wanted the extra reach and upswing for when Rathian was in the air. I was considering using my Ice Lagombi dual blades, but I just thought, no, I want the extra reach. I want to be able to hit the tail and all that. So we decided to go against Rathian as a bit of a laugh to see if we could defeat her with our current armour. My brother Shaun is using a bow. He's actually using the very first armour you get at the very beginning of the game. He hasn't even made a bow armour yet. Then H8, H2, which is Mark, is obviously using a lance and he's using Varroth armour. My Jaggy armour is upgraded though. I took the time to upgrade it because I wanted it to carry me over for quite some time before I go for another armour. I'm actually going for Kurapeko armour just because it'll be good for farming against Rathalos. And that's going to be my main armour set for a while until I get my Rathalos armour. I don't know what I'm saying. I always used to say Rathalos, but since I've watched a review and someone kept saying Rathalos, now I've been saying Rathalos, it's kind of rubbed off on me. So Rathian looks awesome in HD. Just yesterday when I was filming these, I was so adamant that I wanted to see a large monster. I was like, we need to hunt Rathian before bed, we need to hunt Rathian before bed. We have to do it, I want to see what she looks like in HD. And she just looks so vibrant and gorgeous and I love it. I really do love fighting Rathian actually, as one of the early monsters to fight. So, Rathian's weak to thunder, guys. Obviously I've not got a thunder weapon, which is why I'm using this Switch Axe. So if you do have a thunder weapon, then use it against her. Now, for early people to the game, so if you're new to playing Monster Hunter, do not go against Rathian with Jaggy armour. The reason I'm able to do this is because I'm an experienced player. I'm used to her moves. However, if you go against her with Jaggy armour, you're probably going to die if you're a new player. Unless you're really good at reading the monster's moves and all that, but I do not recommend doing this at home, guys, if you're new to the game. So, Rathian can poison you. She can do a flip attack and her tail can poison you, so don't forget to bring antidotes, which I accidentally forgot to bring antidotes on this video. However, she didn't poison me on this video, which was awesome. She also has her fire attacks, so obviously it's good to have armour that's good against fire, but her fire attacks are quite easy to dodge compared to Rathalos when he does his fireball attacks. Obviously she's got her spin attack with her tail, which most big monsters tend to do, and the safe spot for that is underneath her belly in between her legs. If you're at the base of the tail, it still will hit you when she does her tail spin attack. She does like to fly, but she didn't actually fly too much on this video. We seem to get a Rathian that preferred to stay on the ground, but usually she tends to fly a lot more, which again is why I chose to use the Switch Axe, because obviously I can change it to the axe mode and I can do that upswing attack by pressing the plus button on my Wii Classic controller. And then I can just spam the A button to do the fast side to side slash if I so choose. I think this is a good Switch Axe to go for to begin with, just because it's got pretty powerful base attack, and it's pretty easy to upgrade as well. I haven't upgraded it to the second stage yet, but I am in the process of getting the materials for that. I brought flash bombs with me on this quest. I didn't use them early on to begin with, but I used them later. I think there's actually a point in this video where me and my brother throw a flash bomb at the exact same time, and we didn't even know we were both going to do it, and I was just like, oh, we laughed so hard on the commentary. We were just like, no way! So Rathian, obviously is a wyvern. Pretty badass, probably the most badass looking monster to begin with. I mean, Barroth's pretty badass though, to be fair. But you'll probably find this a more complex monster to fight if you're new to the game. Just because it likes to fly a lot more. I mean, Kurapeko flies, but he just tends to fly off rather than fly around in the area when you're fighting it. So my recommendations for fighting Rathian is, if you're new to the game, have an armour that's got good fire resistance. Try and have a thunder weapon, but that's probably going to be unlikely at the early stages of the game, so just go for a weapon that's got really high attack, or maybe a status effect weapon that has paralysis or poison if you so choose. If you're having troubles with her, I would recommend bringing the flash bombs with you just to flash her and make her confused, as you can see in the video. You can cut off her tail, guys, and you can break her wings and just generally smash her up a bit. I do recommend cutting off her tail if you can, so you're going to need a blade user for that. I'm normally the designated blade user, along with my brother sometimes, but he's chose to use bow in this video. Now, this is the last video I filmed that I had the settings wrong for, because I did originally, if you read the video description, guys, there's an explanation in there, but I did actually do joint commentary over Skype and recorded it. However, Mark and Shaun were way too low, and it was either mute the volume and try and amplify the sounds of the commentary, but then I'd be stupidly loud, or I do post commentary, so I just chose to do post commentary. But this is the last video in that batch that I filmed, so the next videos after this one will be joint commentary over Skype, so that'll be a lot more entertaining for you guys. So obviously in the videos so far, I've been trying to give a few hints and tips and pointers as to how to defeat the monsters and, you know, what weapons to use and stuff like that. So, but after this it'll just be joint commentary and maybe a bit of hints and tips and advice from Mark, Shaun and myself. And just generally joint commentary with us all having a laugh and enjoying the game pretty much. Shaun and Mark are the main people that I'll be playing with on this game, but I will play with other people. Now, I keep getting messages of people asking me will I play with them and stuff like that. I will play, however my main focus is to film for my channel, and I'll be playing with people I know for a very long time. I may be able to play with new people, but I'll be very restricted as to when I can do that. That will probably most likely maybe be in the daytime during the week. I won't be free on the weekends, but don't quote me on that. That is not guaranteed. And you just need to be patient. If I get people that constantly message me on the Wii U when I'm playing this game, I'll just remove you, because I've stated it time and time again that my main focus is to play with people I know. So just be patient and I won't have a problem, and I'll try and play with everyone when I can. But otherwise, I think I'm going to stop the commentary here and you guys can enjoy the rest of this Rathian hunt. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of this gameplay.